Welcome to another edition of Tito.TV. This is the gaming live stream of Baldur's Gate 3. We've been doing this one for a while now, so if you're not familiar, we'll go ahead and do the rundown as we always do about this time. Baldur's Gate 3 on Act 3 with a character named Therenatus, which is a dragon, and we are playing this one for the first time, so we've been playing it very slow and very thoroughly. With all that being mentioned, tune in as we left off previously on last night's stream. After we found the money from the bank, we returned it, and we didn't steal it, considering I robbed the other part for about $30,000. I mean, 30,000 gold. I didn't think I really needed it, but I was able to convince them to convince the guild to come up with at least half of the money, so I even got to pocket even more. So I pocketed an extra $5 grand. So I think I ended up making out 30 clear with about 20k in gold worth of necklaces and jewelry. I was able to hack into every single vault. So we had a pretty interesting thirsty Thursday for gaming.
Damn.
Also, in the background, just in case when y'all are wondering, we do have a guest appearance in the background. He will be here to chit chat, as he is Mr. Scion from the KvK. And without further ado, we're going to be loading in, and as we all do know, it's about that time. We're going to pause for that cause. If you're not familiar, 420 time, and if you're not familiar, it's Tito time, and we really can't spend any more than that. So, if you don't get that, I'm sorry, you'll just have to figure it out later. So we left off right as we finished the bank. Then we started looking at our list, and we decided that we were going to go to the tribunal area. So we left off at the tribunal area when I started to fall asleep, and then we wrapped up the gaming live and shut it down. So that's where we are, guys. As we wait for the notifications to go out to everybody and everybody gets comfortable, be sure to get you some water, wine, beer, some guns, some hard drugs, whatever it is you do. I don't judge you. All I want you to do is watch. And if you're not watching, just put me on in the background. Hell, put me on mute and watch me. Whatever you gotta do to tolerate me. So as we get into the thicket of it, we're gonna go ahead and load in, as we have given some time out so those who want to tap in can get in. And as time goes, others can tap in when they want. If you're watching this not live and you found this later on, salute. Hope you enjoy. We do gaming daily, so if you like it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us out as we're on the road to 500. That should be all the announcements for what we got going on. And of course, if you want, more, you can follow me on any social media that you frequent. And if you got to have more, I don't know what else I can give you other than search KvKGsG, and you'll be flooded with thousands of more content. I mean, if you have any time after that, you need to get a life. All right, so we'll be gaming here in just a few minutes. And yeah, we gave that money back. And it was part of the mission, but I could have kept it too. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. They was trying to make me feel bad. Talking about, well, the Baldurians are all gonna lose their money. Well, oh well.
It's their fault.
Ain't it? They've been fucking with that bank. At one point, I stopped for probably about a minute or so. Yeah. And my thumb must have rolled forward, and I went from being downstairs to walking upstairs and walking into an area that was... And I hadn't saved it, bruh, so I had to literally fucking reload the save and walk all the way back in there, and then I saved it. Crazy funny part was I fell asleep again, and I walked in there and triggered the sequence again, reloaded it, and I was like, alright dude, it's time to go to bed. It's obvious. I can't stay awake. So now I'm gonna play yeah, man. You even know what he just said? No, not really. We just always tell him, yeah, man. When you help me? Yeah, man, of course. When you help me? Yeah, man.
You're racist.
If you don't know what you're saying, I wouldn't be in a just say yeah. He could be like, oh boy, you like this young gay? Just say yeah. He'd be getting the laugh. And he'd be like, just say yeah, man. If you're gay, man. Yeah, man. You not cool. Get with me. You get what? Ain't nothing wrong with being there. Wanna could don't condone against anything or any hate. Want to make that very clear. YouTube makes it clear that they will not tolerate.
I just explored an abandoned aquarium.
Tolerate that racism.
They will not tolerate. I just want to make it clear. I just explored an abandoned aquarium. Did it have water in it, or was it? That's pretty neat. Sounds kind of illegal. Just like this dude said, he climbed the pyramid and filmed it, and they took his camera and they gave it back to him, and he went.
It still had water and a bit of animals.
Oh wow! So they didn't even get the animals out. That's weird. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, we're not making money anymore. Let's just fucking leave them in their habitat.
Wow.
Trash. I know, right? It's like, oh, that's normal. It's like when SeaWorld goes out of business and fucking whatever. They'll probably leave orcas in there. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Just let them out.
Some of the big fish were alive, which is so weird.
The big fish? Yeah, they can survive, man. They're survivors. Always survive.
Survivor.
I'm not gonna give up in this bitch. I'm gonna work harder. Sad, really.
Love it.
Do you really?
Probably meant they ate the small fish.
Yeah, they probably just, it's just enough to hold their, diet, basically. There's probably just enough small fish that are in there trying to survive. Who knows how long that is, but... I'm a survivor. Dude told me to go, and they were ripping up the road. I turned the fucking trying to get my attention, and I looked, and he was trying to tell me to get in the other lane. I was in the wrong lane.
How many abandoned places have you been to throughout our life?
How many abandoned places have I been in my life? Man, probably about a couple. I would say a handful or so. I've done some wood, like deep woods exploring and shit. I went back to an old dilapidated house that I used to live in when I was poor. Still am poor, just poorer than, a little bit more poorer back then. Definitely didn't have no fucking PS nothing. Imagine. That's where you pretend to play the game.
Dude, had PS nothing.
Yeah, ain't it? Had that PS pretend. Had that the PS Pretendo.
One I have been to is a mint condition golf club.
That'd be a good place to film a mint condition abandoned golf club. That's cool sounding. Yeah. That'd be a good place to film a video, like a movie. Bingo.
It's in the middle of nowhere, so people don't go and destroy it.
Yeah. People don't know why, but teenagers and others are obsessed with destroying shit. So it's lucky that it's in a remote location. That way people haven't vandalized it. But it too could be on. The last 10 years, I don't know why, but the world has seen an uptick in vandalization
Yay, most of the remote ones are good condition.
statues. Like, a lot of people think it's just in the United States, but there's a general up. Kind of makes you wonder, but it's probably just coincidence. How many times I gotta fucking tell you? There ain't a fucking coincidence, boy.
Mic is lagging a bit sometimes.
It's not that my mic's lagging, it's that my mic is disconnecting. So every time it disconnects, I have to pause, but I can hear it disconnect, so that's what a fucking high dollar headset gets you. A bunch of fucking skipping and disconnecting. Stupid ass shit. You motherfucker. Man. We was in Chicago, right? With my nigga Big Help. Pass me something, man. Like, smoke this. What? What is Bin Laden? 3 different kinds. Roll it all together. And Hartsville people calling that shit unaffordable. Unaffordable. Straight fire. Who got that Hadro? Who got that light green? Who got that poppin' brown? Who got Bin Laden trees? Well, since I'm on Bin Laden, let me tell you a story about who couldn't do nothing for me. They smoked a whole lot of, so they seem to forget who bought the and them girls. And who told your ass to take a bath and when you thought you was grown? Man, he sound like a killer when he talk on the phone. But when I saw him face to face, he leave me alone. That's why I'm smoking on this fucking bit. Light. All my boys in the hood, they got it. Take one little puff, you a addict. Gun
I once had a homeless encounter in an abandoned refinery.
I tell you like this, we can smoke it anywhere. I was
Thanks
at
to
the
my
police.
dumb friend.
Oh, that sucks to hear, dude. So you kind of like exploring like areas and in buildings and stuff like that. I like watching some of the YouTubes on here and there, like where they'll like, for an example, they had one. They went to an old mall. I think the coolest one is the one where they go like Chernobyl and they go under there.
Stuff.
But like thinking of the risk they take to go there, man, I'm just like intrigued at in generalities of the area being built and what's left of it. Yeah, hey, I gotta admit, it's neat. It's cool.
I would go to Chernobyl.
I'd be afraid of radiation, but that's just me. I would only go if I had like protective gear, Geiger counter, and probably like study the land and the buildings, blueprints, so I'd know about it. I'm just I just like to know what's going on. Because if anything happens, definitely gonna pay off to know what's going on. So, okay. Bingo. So we don't have any? Jesus Christ. You're an idiot. You're unbelievable.
Mind never quiet.
Where? Alright.
Have to keep going.
My friend was in an abandoned bunker, but I didn't go.
Ever ready.
Oh wow, abandoned bunkers are pretty crazy. Some of them can be pretty simple, but some of them, depending on who built it, can be really, really complex, especially like government ones.
Looking ahead. Another step forward.
It's Tito time. Yo Tito lad.
Hey, what's going on? Alright, okay. Welcome. Let's get a little dash going here, and...
Did I snap a twig?
Alright. Let's do it. I'm going to loading it up. Yes, sir, kids. What's up, big dog? Welcome. We always love to see you here.
What? Wait.
Alright, we gotta hit a button or something. What's going on here?
That's curious. A couple turns should do it.
Fuck.
I'm just waiting. The element of surprise. What to do?
Alright, loaded it up. Alright, well, here we are. Cheers. We'll go ahead and do a little countdown for everybody in case anybody wants to join.
Something
Go ahead and get this dude moving.
Nature's servant awaits.
Alright. And 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh my, you found
Or a weed smoking animal.
Yeah, sir. That's what it's about.
See how still Bo lies?
It was Tito
Dreams
time,
of evil's doom.
you know? There was nothing I could do about it.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not allowed to deny it, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate.
How delicious. Should be easy.
Go ahead and save that. I'm gonna go straight sneaking.
To the shadows.
Thick brother.
Sick boy. I'm sick with it though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Go ahead and use my
I'm
X.
sick with it, brother.
I'm a sick boy.
Or a sick boy.
Okay. So,
Alright, time to skunk about.
we gotta kinda go that way, buddy.
Sick fuck.
Okay, what we got in here? Pig on a chain. The fuck is going on in here, dude? Ain't got no more. That was real smart.
Step carefully. I won. Cramp. All is ash and meat. Softer than a whisper. Hello, you. Move unseen.
Valerie shackled. Who's got the Oh, you dumb bitch.
Does this count as adventuring? Quietly now. Head high to a halfling. Let's have some fun.
Okay. God, that sucks. Okay.